Do you want to stop idle programs from draining your PC's memory? In this step-by-step guide, I'll show you how to auto-close idle applications in Windows 10/11 using Task Scheduler, batch scripts, and simple tricks. This Windows automation hack helps you save system resources, boost performance, and keep your computer running smoothly without manual effort. Whether you're a beginner or a power user, this quick tutorial makes it easy to set up automatic app closing in just a few minutes. Now let's dive right in.
So to close idle programs automatically, we'll first create a batch file. Then when we are done, we automate with taskkill. So to do that, I'm going to open the notepad by clicking on the search. Then I'll click on the notepad in the recent. If you don't have it in the recent, you can search here and then you get the notepad. So I'm going to click on the notepad. Then I'm going to type this script, okay? Taskkill space /f space /im chrome.exe taskkill space /f space /im notepad.exe taskkill space /f space /im excel.exe. So I'm going to use these applications for demonstration, okay? So I'm going to open them, and then when it's idle, it will close automatically, okay? So when we are done like this, we are going to save as a batch file. So I'm going to exit, and then I'll click on the file, and I'll click on save as. So I'm going to name it close apps.bat. So I'm going to leave the default, which is the desktop, okay? But you can specify any location of your choice. And then I'll click on the down. At the save as type, I'll click on the down arrow and click on all files. Then I'll click on save. So now I'm going to close the notepad. And then I'll open taskkill for the automation, okay? So I'm going to click on the search. Then I'll click on the taskkill. If you don't have it in the recent, you can still search at the search and then you'll get this. So I'm going to click on the taskkill. And then to automate it, we are going to create a new task, okay? So I'm going to click on create basic task. And then I'm going to name my task auto close apps, okay? So I'm going to leave the description as blank, and then I'll click on next. So I'm going to leave the default daily, and then I'll click on next. And then here you can specify the time you want, okay? The date and the time you want the task to start. Okay, so 11:10. When it's 11:10, the applications have launched will close automatically. So I'm going to click on next, and then I'm going to start a program, okay? Then click on next, and here we are going to point to where we have the batch file, okay? So at the program and script, I'm going to click on the browse, and then I'll scroll down a bit, and then I'll click on close apps. Then I'll open. So I'm going to click on next, and this is a summary of what we just did, okay? So I'm going to click on finish. Okay, so for demonstration purposes, I'm going to open the apps I have in the batch file, and then we demonstrate for you to see the outcome, okay? So I'm going to open the Chrome, and then I'm going to open the Excel, okay? And then I'm going to open the notepad, okay? So let me close the task scheduler, okay? So I'm going to run the task scheduler, and then we see what happens, okay? So I'm going to open the task scheduler, and to test the script, I'm going to click on the auto close apps, then I'll click on run. So immediately I click on run, all the applications close automatically. So let me demonstrate for you and see. So you see, all the applications is closed automatically, okay? So this brings us to the end of the tutorial. Please, if you find value in this video, please support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye for now.